What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm forced to stop doing the legal work and address, rather, Special Master Amato and Frank Amato are either related or married, or what's the situation between them, okay? Now, I got this message this morning, 19 hours ago, on my YouTube channel, the Special Master's Recommendations. Somebody left the message. Special Master Corinne Amato is related to Antara Frank Amato. All right. And when I seen that message 19 hours ago, I said, oh, shit. So I went to start doing some investigation and find out, are they brother and sister? Are they married? Who is Frank Amato? Well, what I came up with was that Frank Amato worked for J.P. Morgan, okay, and he is now the head of operations for Antara. Now that's pretty bad. And as I dug a little deeper, I'm going to show y'all what I found. I had to stop digging. I said, enough, I've dug enough. And I replied back to this person, I find where they have the same last name, but not related. You have a link to where they are related? And he never responded back. Now, I dug and I found out that, I Googled Frank Amato, and guess what come up? That there's a junior and a senior Frank Amato. That's number one. And when I Googled Frank Amato and I went to Wikipedia, I found something very disturbing. All right, we see here that Frank Amato disappeared September 20th, 1980, pronounced legally dead 1985, and was a Sicilian-American mafioso who was the son-in-law of Gambino crime family boss Paul Castellano. All right, and as you read the story, I'm like, what the fuck? And it says here, mob slang and aftermath. On September 20th, 1980, Amato was lured to the Gemini Lounge in Flatlands, Brooklyn, under the pretense of meeting Roy DeMeo to discuss a business deal. On the orders of Paul Castellano, whatever it is, DeMeo shot Amato to death with a machine gun, and Amato and members of his crew dismembered his corpse. The DeMeo crew then used a cabin cruiser owned by another Sicilian to dispose of Amato's remains several miles out to sea. And at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I've heard enough. I'm not digging into these people no fucking more. Now you got the real mob involved, possibly. This man went to missing, but he's got a junior. Is the Frank Amato that we know the junior to the mafioso, or is he someone else? Could it be just a coincidence of their names? And that's what I messaged that person and told them. Now, as soon as I messaged them and I was drinking me a cup of coffee, I got a message from Donahue. Someone left a message on my video about Frank Amato having a relationship with the Special Master, possibly married. You guys hear anything like that? Discussing this on the bat phone. All right. I got the same message, I told him. So be careful with that. I've been able to verify that Frank Amato worked for J.P. Morgan and is the head of Antara. As a connection between the last name, I have found no connection. This could be a trap, a distraction, something to keep us away from the case. And that's pretty much exactly what's happened, is that now a lot of us are being pulled away from the case because we want to find out. Now, when can we find out? And this is one of the reasons why I really didn't give a shit, okay, is that I know Jordan has already reached out to the court and told them, Your Honor, I'm writing to ask this court whether Special Master Corinne Ellis Amato may have potential conflict of interest with Antara Capital that may compromise her from working with impartiality on the case. AMC, Antara Capital, and Citigroup all play roles in the Project Popcorn fiasco that cost shareholders billions of dollars of market value. It has been brought to my attention that there is a Director of Operations at Antara Capital named Frank Amato. Frank Amato shares the same last name as the Special Master Corinne Ellis Amato. Further, Antara Capital is based in northeast, specifically New York, not far from where the Special Master works in Pennsylvania and Delaware. And he goes on and he's telling the court, we want to know what's going on here. How is Frank Amato the head of Antara Capital and Corinne Amato is the Special Master in a case concerning them? So we'll know more tomorrow on that, most likely, if not the day after, when the judge is going to respond and she's going to tell us whether there's a connection, family-wise or married-wise, with the Amatos. But it's something somebody else is taking care of that. When I get the update and I read the judge's response in accordance to the docket, I will be back and I will tell y'all exactly what she said concerning the Amatos. But at this point, they simply have the last name. And that's nothing that I'm seeing all the comments now that, oh my God, they're related, they're married, they're brother and sister. And I'm going, oh my God. No, they're not. We don't know that. Calm down. Focus. We're in the middle of this lawsuit. And they're trying to distract us from it, I believe. And so with that, I love y'all. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.